Hey Aquarius, we're here, and you're the first off with the 2020 projection, next year's projected read, or energy, should I say. I done you first because you seem to be my highest um, viewer. So I thought, well, let's Aquarius go first, seeing as I get a lot of response from my aqua people. Okay, now remember, my intention for this read is um, the energies. I'm going to have a look at a challenge that you might need to work on for 2020. I'm going to also look at an opportunity that is going to come in for you. We're going to finish off with a message from universe to you. But my intention here really is to have an overlook of the year. Once I've had a little overlook of the year, we'll have a quick look at love, and we'll have a quick look at finance and money and job opportunities. Okay, so I'm just going to dive straight into it. It may not resonate with you at the moment. Okay, so I would say definitely refer back to it as you go throughout the year. Even grab a piece of pen and paper and write a few things down what I say, and stick them on your fridge and see if they come to fruition for you. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to put myself in the corner, and we're going to dive straight into it. The first thing, and I didn't really want to look straight into a challenge, but you know what? I've got to keep it real. I've watched some 2020 predictions for myself, and fucking hell, literally, it's going to be a fucking amazing year. Everybody's like, yeah, this is happening, that's happening, and I'm like, really? I mean, I know 2020 is supposed to be the year that it's all happening, or the new decade that it's all happening, but perhaps I'm just being pessimistic. I don't know. Perhaps that's the reality of a Virgo. Okay, so let's have a look at a challenge that you could work on um, through throughout next year. And you know what? I really, when I was shuffling the deck and doing the cards, there came a few poppers. There was a few poppers, a few flippers, and the theme seemed to be transformation and some sort of light. So, Aquarius, you may be going through uh, quite a large change in your life next year. Maybe a bit of a spiritual awakening. You could have already gone through this change in 2019, this year, even 2018, and you're still going through it, still trying to move forward. Your card is for your challenge is about positive movement forward, and eights are about progression and priorities. So you may be feeling throughout 2020 still stuck. Okay, it's up to you to try and make that forward movement, to try and bring in positivity and make that progression forward as much as you can. You may be wanting to change things up for yourself, like romance or work, and you may feel a little bit stuck and stagnant, but it's just about persevering and pushing on through, prioritizing as well. Eights are about prioritizing, uh, and the progress you make. So don't beat yourself up, I want to say as well. If you only feel like if you feel like you've taken, 2 steps forward and 4 steps back in a situation, you've still taken 2 steps forward. Look on the positive side. It's me, like I was just being pessimistic about, really, is it really going to be that, you know, the love of my life, the soulmate of my life, career, finance, money coming in. Real, I've never had such an easy an easy year, if it is. I'm trying to keep this read real, okay? So you may be sensing a sense of, or feeling a sense of that residue stagnation, a feeling that it's slow again, but it's about you pushing on through, okay? And it is about being grateful for those 2 steps forward rather than looking at the 4 back, okay? Just progress, prioritizing, keeping it real, keep moving forward, trying to create opportunities for yourself, and basically putting yourself out there, okay, as your challenge for 2018. Okay, so this is good. This is your opportunity here. And your opportunity is 5, and that is change. So it's about you facing that challenge like head on and actually making shit happen for yourself, okay? Unless you're very, very lucky and it falls in your bloody lap. Your opportunity here is a financial and material change, but it's an opportunity. So this is something maybe coming in for you, a new job, even a new career, getting that job you're after, just applying for, you know, as many jobs as you can, getting your resume and your CV, getting it updated, making it look fresh, making it look smart, and putting it out there, because there is some change and it is an opportunity, okay, on the horizon with your finances, and a change in your material status. So it looks promising. It, for me as well, this is, I don't know why I'm sensing it. It's you know, obviously it's that diversity hand here as well, isn't it? But it's like collaboration as well. It's like working together, um maybe from maybe abroad, maybe with different types of people that you don't usually work with. I get a sense of branching out, extending, mixing it up a little bit, changing things up a little bit. That's the sense I get from this card. And obviously 5 is all about change. I wonder if those 2 rings on the finger has any significance there. I don't know. Also, don't be scared to ask for help and ask for advice um, when you're trying to change something up, okay? But it's an opportunity, and it's an opportunity in your financial and your work dynamics there. So remember, your obstacle is about being persistent and moving forward and keeping things moving, making things happen for yourself. Your opportunity is finance and money and jobs. I'm just really feeling strong job, career change, changing it up, working with different people, going into a different sector. You know, that's what I'm feeling. And obviously we have the 7 of Cups underneath the deck, which is, I just feel here with this and those 2 cards, it's a sense of, I mean, we all know the 7 of Cups is illusion and confusion and being in your emotion, not wanting to deal with it, or, but I really feel that this is more about you not being able to see the opportunities that are coming in for you, okay? So let's see what we've got coming in for January. I'm just going to flip the cards throughout the year, and then I'm going to have a look. Now, I don't know whether I've got the whole deck reversed. We'll see. January. No, I haven't. We're going to keep it like that then. February. March. April. May. June. Here we go. July, August, September, October, November, and December. I quite like this. This is quite good. It's very financially orientated. It is also very I want to say wandy orientated. um Wand orientated. So here we come into January, and we've got the Moon card. Okay, so we've got the Moon, the Hermit, and the Emperor. So we've got 3 major arcanas out of 12. Okay, so it's going to be quite a significant year. Out of 12, sorry. Yeah, out of the 12 months, yeah. It's going to be quite a significant year. We've got the 3. I feel here the year is going to be about your finances, more so than love. It is also going to be about you pushing on forward and being driven. There's us collaborating here. There's also a sense of making your mind up about something. Let's have a look. Let's take a look. 4, 2, 3. It's early stages of something. I'm feeling the early stages of something here. Okay, we've got a 2, 3, and a 4. So we've got a progression, but it's quite low. Got another 4 there. So it's all about stability, and it's all about some sort of structure in your life next year. There could quite possibly be a change of job next year, but in a different sector, something that's going to catch your attention, something you're happy to put the work into. There's a sense of taking leadership next year. There's a sense of being proactive with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, getting on with it, just getting on with what you have to get on with. There is a sense of working with other people and collaborating, like I said here, but there is a sense of you working on your money and being quite focused there. Also with the 8 of Pentacles, this is about a new job or a new career, or learning something different and going into a different sector, like I said earlier on. But it is about you moving forward, and I really feel that next year, my Aquarius, is going to be quite focused on your work, on your career, some sort of passion that you want to do that is going to take your interest. Okay, there is a point there that you are very undecisive about, or indecisive about, how to move forward and actually whether to take the opportunity or not. And someone may be coming in to give you that opportunity, and you may be quite indecisive about taking it. But with the Emperor here, I think it is about you understanding that you are good enough for the position or the post that you are being put into or asking to fill. Okay, so let's go into a little bit deeper. Right, so we've got the Moon card in reverse here, and I really feel, do you know what? I really feel this is ebbing and flowing. This Moon card for January is coming across a bit like a c'est la vie, you know, c'est la vie. What will be will be, and that's the type of energy I'm getting for January. Really an ebbing and flowing. there's a sense of there is a sense of, with the Hermit and the Moon together, a sense of understanding what you've been through in the past. And I just think you're coming to terms with it. I think you're starting to use your intuition more. Just try not to, I just feel like saying, try not to recluse yourself too much at the beginning of the year. Because I really feel with the King of Wands from January to April, but this is about you, you know, being proactive and you taking the lead. And with that Page of Cups as well, this is about you idealizing about how you want to move forward. But with the King of Wands, as I said earlier, it's about um, taking leadership, taking that authority role, um, being passionate about what you want to achieve, and how you want to get it, instead of just being this Page of Cups with this dreamy sense of everything being okay. It's actually about going out and making it happen for yourself. But there is also a sense of being quite laid back at the beginning of the year here, which is good. It's like a bit of just, I don't know, it's just like a bit of an ebb and flow. I'm not feeling fear with this actually at all. I'm feeling quite a sense of peace with this Hermit and this Moon card here. But this Moon card does come across as a bit of an uncertainty as well. There is a little bit of uncertainty here, but I don't think you're fretting about it too much. I don't think outwardly you're fretting about um it, but there is a sense of maybe internally and in it's inside you. You've got a very dreamy approach, and I think that, I mean, that's fine, but you have to take the King of Wands stance next year, and you have to be very proactive, okay? And that's from January to April. Now, remember, this can play out any time through the year. I'm just giving you the energy of the year, okay? I really, really do feel May to August, there is going to be an offer made to you, okay? um could be, well, it's going to be a career, a job, an offer of some description. It could involve travel as well. I feel that you're quite indecisive about taking it. It could change things up for you, uh and you're not quite sure whether you want to go for it, but it's going to involve more money, and it's a bit like being headhunted. That's how I'm feeling. Okay, so someone may be coming in because they want your services, they want your style of work. Okay, this is about you making a decision for yourself here with the Emperor. And again, like I said, it's about you knowing you are good enough, because that's the sense I get here, from May to August, when this offer's going to come in, that you perhaps don't feel that you are capable of the position, or if not capable in body and in mind, or capable because of the situation you're in, maybe your family, maybe you've got a family or a wife, or you've got responsibility where you are, because I do feel that this opportunity may include travel of some sort, even if it's like an extra hour on your mornings or evenings. Do you know what I mean? But there's some sort of indecisiveness here about taking this opportunity that's going to come in for you, my aquas. But I really do feel with the Emperor, it's about you understanding that it can be done. Okay, it can be done. And then with the Knight of Wands, I just really feel it's going to be something that you're passionate about, and I think you're being asked to take action and go for it. It could be a bit of an adventure, something different. Okay, um, yeah, bring some excitement back into your your uh, job, or your career, or your uh, working environment, is what I want to say. Right, so for the end of the year, from September to December, there is a sense here of moving forward. I think that you should take this job if it's offered to you, and when it comes up, it could be any time throughout the year, but I feel you should take it. It is about coming into alignment with something that you love to do, and it is going to involve more money, and it is going to involve working with other people. You may have to learn some parts of the job, or you may go and have to study, or you know put some time and work and effort into it, but I actually don't feel here that you mind doing that. I don't feel you mind doing that at all. In fact, I think you're quite enjoying the you'll enjoy the work of it, the intricacy of the new position that you've been given. It's very work orientated, very, very work and career orientated, this read. It's just how it's coming out. It's just how I feel about it, what's coming off to to me. With this nine of wands here, yeah, I think you could here be waiting for something to go wrong, or some issues to arise. It could be quite challenging as well to you, this new thing that comes in for you. But I really do feel here with this nine of wands in reverse here, I think it is about you um not feeling insecure, not feeling like you're feeling that you're capable of doing it, because it's a sense of waiting for something to go wrong, because it's too good to be true or something. With this nine of wands here, there could be some challenges, but the nine of wands up the other way is all about taking the action and persisting and moving forward. And then we have the six of swords here as well, which it is moving to more stability. So if you have some setbacks, if you have some issues or some challenges, it's really just about you taking control of it. You've got it, you can sort it out. Okay, there is a uncertainty of whether you should take the position. Okay, you may be used to working on your own, not on your own, but do you know what, independently of other people. And this opportunity that's coming in may have you working with other people, and you may not be quite up for that, but you're going to do a lot of soul searching about it, and I think you're going to come to the right conclusion here. I think you're probably intuitively what decision to make. Yeah, I think this is you now stepping into your power, coming from this page of cups, coming from this sort of dreamy a place where you're fantasizing and idealizing about something for your future. And this is actually about you as the Empress, standing in charge and in control and overcoming the setbacks that you've had. It's the King of Wands, it's the Knight of Wands, it's about you being very proactive. But there's a sense of excitement as well. I mean, the King of Wands doesn't actually usually get excited, you know. He's just that energy, that leader, moving forward and being that proactive king. But with the Knight of Wands underneath it, there's some excitement actually about just this move forward. I really feel it, for some of you, it could involve traveling as well. Okay, there's an excitement. There's a maybe, do you know what? Maybe I'm just hearing now. Maybe the fact it is you're going to stay in the same job or the same career, and there's going to be something, a project or something that you've got to work on that's going to take you away from home for a while. But it's going to involve more money, more opportunities, maybe learning something different for that, just for that project that you've got to go and work on for some of you. I like it. I don't really need to read a career bit though, do I? Because it's very career orientated as it goes. I am going to clarify some of these cards. So for January we have the Moon card. I don't really want that. So January we have the Moon card. And I really felt just like an ebb and flow here. Just, you know what, I'm just actually going to go with the flow. I don't feel fear, anxiety, or even uncertainty about this. The Moon card and the Hermit is, even for me, the Hermit is about using your intuition and using your wisdom. And the Moon card here, I'm really feeling you're going to come into a power of using your intuition throughout the year. Tell me about the Moon card for January. Tell me about the Moon card for January for my Aquas. Tell me about the Moon card for January for Aquas. Again, we've got the Knight of Wands and we've got the Strength card with the Moon card. And I'm really feeling here, it's another major arcana. I really feel it here. It's about you being proactive from January to April, well, actually all the way throughout the year, but especially from January to April, it is about you being proactive, you know. And the Strength card is also about overcoming those obstacles, okay? Overcoming those obstacles. There could be an uncertainty here, even though you're ebbing and flowing with this Moon card. There could also be an uncertainty here, but I with the Hermit beside it, I think you've got it. I don't think you're overstressing it, okay? So that the Strength card does ask us, you know, to try and overcome those obstacles and be resilient. Again, we've got the Knight of Wands, which is all about forward movement. So January, I think it's going to hit you straight off, you know, straight off. There's something coming in straight away for you, some movement coming in straight away for you, and maybe a decision that you have to make straight after Christmas, straight when you go back to work. A decision may be coming in for you, but I really feel that is the forward movement that is going to be your challenge, okay? Tell me about the Hermit card for February. Tell me about the Hermit card for February. Tell me about the Hermit card for February. Hermit card for February, please. Clarified again by the Three of Pentacles. And we have this here. We have a lot of repeating cards. Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. There is a decision that you are going to have to make. I do feel it's about money, and I do feel it's about work. I don't feel it's about love, okay? There's a decision that you are going to make. This Three of Pentacles is him with his coat over his arm and ready to go. There is a decision that you are going to have to make in your career, in your finances, okay? I'm pretty certain of it. Tell me about the Page of Cups. And as I said, it's going to hit you straight away after Christmas. After Christmas, it's going to hit you straight away. You're going to go back into work, or you are going to find a new job straight after Christmas. Tell me about the Page of Cups for March. Tell me about the Page of Cups for March. Tell me about the Page of Cups. I'll take it. We've got the Justice and the Devil. Do you know what? With this, the Justice and the Devil, it's another two major arcanas. There's something big going down for you, my Aquas. There really is. But with this Devil and this Justice card here, I'm really feeling, with that Page of Cups, what I said before, there's this dreamy, idealizing fantasy going on about, you know, where you can be and what... I really think it's about not procrastinating here with this Devil. I think it's like obsessing. I think you need to get out of your head, and I think you need to be very proactive. Okay, the Justice card is all, you know, is all about clearing out the old energy and bringing in something new for yourself, clearing out old energy, setting new boundaries. This could be to do with you also finding your balance in the not so great shadow side of yourself, you know, the over drinking, the over partying, the overuse of whatever. Do you know what I mean? Not saying that any of you do that, but you know what I mean. It's that anything we do to obsess. And then with the Justice card, it is about finding a balance within our life. You may with this Page of Cups here as well, I don't know, it's just a really dreamy, fantasizing sort of, not with a page, not getting off your arse and doing anything. So you may need to balance that energy out, because I feel whatever's coming in for you, you're going to have to work hard at it. I don't see that you mind working hard at it. I feel that you're probably going to enjoy it anyway, but there is something that needs to change up here. There is some call for balance within an area of your life that is being overly stimulated. Okay. Tell me about the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands for April. King of Wands for April. Again, we have the High Priestess. It's just about using your intuition. It could be the fact that you're not actually telling many people about an offer that's coming into you. You're not speaking to many people about it. You're keeping it to yourself. You could actually, with this Justice card, be coming into money. I want to say, watch and be wise about how you spend it. There could actually be money coming into you after Christmas in some shape or form, okay? Because the Justice can be, you know, inheritance, or money's coming in from divorces or whatnot, something that, you know, you've ended here, or something to do maybe with love, with a toxic situation, a marriage or a divorce, money coming in. But it's I want to say, be careful how you use that money. You may also not be talking to many people about this money if it comes in. I would suggest that's a very wise thing to do. But also not telling many people of your plans, or talking to many people about your plans as well. With the High Priestess, it's a very silent energy, but it's a very knowing energy, and it is about using your intuition as you move forward, okay, for next year. Tell me about May. Give me the energy of May. Again, we've got the King of Wands, loads of repeat cards. Again, I really feel that you need to take control here and be proactive over your finances. It's there is an opportunity going to come in. It is going to involve money, and it's about you going for it, okay, you being proactive. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Loads of repeat cards here. May to June, Two of Wands is, again, the Four of Pentacles. Here, the Four of Pentacles. It really is not being closed off to the offer that is coming into you. There is an offer, my Aquas, that is coming into you. This is about not being closed off. This offer, I mean, the Four of Pentacles is actually quite a good card. It's like building your nest egg and looking after your pennies, okay? There's a decision, there's an opportunity coming in for you. It's involving money, it's involving something tangible and something real for your future, however it fits you. This is about you going for it, okay? Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor for June. Tell me about the Emperor for June. Yes, 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 yes. It's the Six of Pentacles. Again, another money orientated card. I don't know if I've said that right. Again, it's, you know, it's having this payout. It's having this payout. There's money coming in for you. There's a sense of balance within this card as well, but I really feel it's going to put you in a position, and from the young Emperor to the old Emperor, I think it's going to bring you up a level, bring you up you know, a notch on your finances, a notch on your career. But I really do feel that this is going to be financially rewarding for you. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands for July, or August rather. Knight of Wands for August. Okay, so we've got the Two of Cups. I like this. It's about coming into union with something that you are passionate about. Okay, there is a decision with the two. Again, the decision, I feel the decision is going to be made. It's coming into union, this two, with something you love and something you are passionate about. I also feel here, and this is intuitively, getting the go-ahead from loved ones about this opportunity that's coming in for you, and getting support. You may tell a loved one. I know the High Priestess here is about not talking to many people and using the intuition, but this Two of Cups, they're embracing, and I don't know, I get a sense of making a good decision, a sense of making a wise decision, and there's also a sense here of someone being very happy for you, but also a sense of you might have to leave home for a little while. I do get a sense of travel with this, and you may have to leave a loved one for a little while for this opportunity. Tell me about September. Tell me about September and what's coming in for Aquas for next year, for 2020. We've got the Hierophant. So I think this is, you know, this is about something long-term, something established, and something you're working towards. Okay, this is about trust, belief, commitment. And I think this is like high morals, high expectations. You may feel the pressure here. You may feel the pressure of this offer that's coming into you. But I really feel it's about trusting, believing, being committed, having faith, pushing on forward, and actually just going for what you want here. Tell me for September. Tell me for October what's coming in. Again, it's the King of Cups. what do I feel with this King of Cups? I feel it's more of an energy than anything else. I just feel I think it's more of an energy that you're taking on. Again, we've got the three. Have we had the Three of Wands? But it's another three here. Okay, I feel that we could be going out of the finances towards the end of the year and maybe into a situation involving another person, maybe someone that you're in a relationship with, maybe someone around you here is very, although they're happy for you, that they're sad that you are leaving. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you're leaving permanently or someone's leaving permanently, but there seems to be a separation from a loved one coming in at the end of the year, because of another offer that's coming to you, Aquarius, and the fact that you are moving forward. This Three of Wands is all about, you know, making those plans to move. The travel card, the distance card, the expansion, the new direction. Yeah, it's about being in control and being in a strong position to do what you want to do. And you may be leaving someone behind you that you have a strong bond with here. And with this King of Cups, there is some emotion about you going off to study, or you going off to do something related to work, related to finances, related to career in another direction. Okay, this is all about movement. This is all about your movement forward and a financial and a material change. Your obstacle and your challenge is going to carry on throughout the year, my Aquas. Okay, yeah, and then we go into that Six of Cups, and there really is a struggle about you're going to have to leave someone behind. And if that's not actually physically leave someone behind, this is uh emotionally you're leaving someone behind. There's a sense of nostalgia here. So I don't want to say there's a breakup with a person at the end of the year, but there is a sense of separation here. There is a sense of being apart from someone here, someone that you have a history with, someone that you have strong bonds with, because you're going off in another direction. And tell me about the Six of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords for December. Tell me about the Six of Swords for December. Yeah, the Four of Wands. And this, yeah, okay, yeah. We do have the Three of Swords at the underneath the deck, and the Sun card as well. Okay. I really do feel that the year for you is going to be very work orientated, very money orientated, and very career orientated. Okay, you could have at the beginning of the year, you're being asked to get some balance within your life over something, some situation that is the devil energy. Okay, obsessive in nature. You need to be getting your balance back from that. Okay, there is going to be an opportunity coming in straight after Christmas. You're going to have to make a decision on it. You're going to have to draw on your wisdom, and you're going to have to be courageous and go for it if you want to go for it. Okay, this is also about not overindulging and not fantasizing too much, and getting back to your roots. The King of Wands, taking leadership and control and getting out of a fantasy land. Okay, the High Priestess is about using your intuition on a situation. Okay, from April to May to August here, this offer is coming in. Okay, so you could be offered it, you know, throughout the beginning of the year, by mid-year, this is happening. Okay, you're going to have to make a decision. It's going to bring more money in. It's about you being proactive. You could be headhunted. There's going to be a payout here. It's about you taking control of what you want for your life now. It is something you're going to be passionate about. You're going to have to leave someone behind because of this. Okay, now I'm not saying it's a permanent split of a person. I'm not even saying it's a wife. There's just a sense of leaving someone or something behind that you love because you have to move forward on your journey. But it is someone that you are committed to, someone you've known long term. There's a sense of nostalgia here. There's a sense of, actually, can I do this because of this person or because of this situation? There is compassion here, and there is a very caring energy, a very caring nature as well around you. Could be you, but I feel it's more around you. Okay, I do feel that you're going to be traveling, and having vision and foresight of your future. You are going to be moving forward to your Four of Wands, to a more stable, secure place. You are looking and having foresight of what you want for your future now. And as I say, underneath the deck, we did have the Sun and we did have the Three of Swords here. So it is about, you know, you're going to have to leave some people behind as you move forward here in your life. It is all about your progression forward. You're moving up the ladder, financially and in a job, and your progression. There is going to be change. This is your opportunity. This is your opportunity. There is an opportunity coming in for you. It's there for you if you want it. Really feel you need to take that Empress, Emperor status now and make this happen for you. Universe wants to say judgment. Judge no one and let no one judge you. We cannot know every moment in a person's life to be qualified to judge them or to be judged ourselves. It is easy to make assumptions which serve no one. So see and hear a person, but do not judge them or take to heart their judgment of you. Be confident in your own knowledge of yourself. It really is here what I said earlier about you lacking the confidence. And I don't actually feel like anyone's judging you here, okay, for what you need to do next year for yourself to move forward. And it could actually be leaving someone behind. I don't know who that person is, but it's a long-term person. No one is actually judging you. People understand. I think you're more judging yourself than other people judging you. And it's like I said earlier here, where you perhaps don't feel you're good enough for something that has been offered to you. And it's about you not judging yourself and moving forward, knowing that you are fully capable of anything that comes into you, anything that is offered to you, and you have this shit under control. I really, really like this read. I'm not going to go into the finances and the love because I feel it's all in there, and this read is getting a bit long, so I'm going to shut up. It's career focused, it's money focused. There's a big opportunity coming in for you. I would say take it. Your challenge is about moving forward, so take this offer if it comes to you. Do not think that you are not capable of it, because you are capable of it, and your opportunity is money and finances and change. And actually, the change is the opportunity to take you on a new direction. But it's only if you want to progress forward with your challenge here and make that positive movement forward. My Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. That's what I have for you for 2020. I love you long time. I love me hard back. Namaste, and make it a fucking brilliant one.